What's going on, people? Ashia here, and I'm back on YouTube. And this time, I'm gonna do a reaction video. Now, I think I did one before, reacting to Sugar at the Source Awards, causing nothing but mayhem. Old school East Coast, West Coast stuff. And I'm back with another old school 90s video today, but this time it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be the time when your boy Snoop Dogg, D.O. Double, Shizzle, Manizzle, Rizzle, Kizzle, Sizzle. Well, I said that, but Sizzle for Rizzle was on, Death Rizzle. All right, it was on Death Rizzle. All right, murder was the case, and I'm not talking about the music video. When the evil guy comes as a bird through the window, and then comes the suits on the bed like his eyes closed, and he's doing the deal with the. I ain't gonna go. Alright, it's no more Illuminati stuff. Shut up. But anyway, I'm gonna react to this video where Snoop was actually on trial for murder back in the 90s. Which was a crazy time for hip hop. This is when hip hop and the government, the mainstream media weren't feeling rap, they weren't feeling hip hop because it was something new. It was something new, and Snoop Dogg was, he got himself in a scary situation, man. So I thought it's time to react to because it reflects the art they were doing at the time. So yeah, I thought I'll react to this video. I'll react to this video. I'm talking too much. I can't talk right now. That's how excited I am. But I'm gonna shut up and let's react to this video. Peace.
This can be a career ender, especially for celebrities, but not in the case of the rap singer who calls himself, quote, Snoop Doggy Dogg. A judge in Los Angeles refused today to drop murder charges against him, but the charges haven't hurt his career. In fact, some accuse the rapper of making crime pay, as Reed Galen reports in tonight's Eye on America.
As Calvin Broadus leaves the court where he has just appeared on murder charges, little kids clamor for his autograph. They know him as rapper Snoop Doggy Dogg.
I'm just an inspiration. You look to me as inspiration.
A chilling thought to critics of music rife with violence and to the family of the victim.
My brother has become just a nameless, faceless commodity in the interest of record companies profiting from his blood.
Murder was the case that they gave me. I'm innocent.
For almost 2 years, Snoop has been out on $1 million bail paid by Death Row Records, which has sold $80 million worth of Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Whatever it takes to sell records is good.
That's why people do videos on sex and murder.
Somebody can see that as good publicity.
Should be laughing, but it's so too much.
I'm not happy that someone ended up dead and I got to go to court for this and people thinking I'm some killer.
Yeah,
Snoop must convince a jury he's not the gangster in his music. But in fact, if that kind of image hurts sales, there wouldn't be many rap stars left. Tupac Shakur.
And we got a new album out called Thug Life.
Shot 5 times while on trial for sexual assault, he's in prison now disavowing the gangster life. Dr. Dre, convicted of assault. Flavor Flav, jailed for shooting at a neighbor.
They're just part of a community where these things are going on. You can't go around carrying guns. And no one tells these kids that. They're living the lives that they're growing up in. And it's like, no one's changing. And all the record companies are interested in, for the most part, is making money.
Yeah, but he can't. He's talking shit too, because he works for the magazine that promotes this shit. You know what I'm saying? All Chinese shit.
You can't say that, but I can. You understand what I'm saying? And that affects me, you know what I'm saying, through my life.
Murder was the case, says the prosecutor, on a summer night in 1993.
This would be appropriately characterized as a gang-motivated type killing.
It happened in this Los Angeles park. Snoop's bodyguard shot and killed 24-year-old Philip Waldemariam. Snoop didn't pull the trigger, but he, the bodyguard, and a third man were all charged with murder because prosecutors say they hunted down Waldemariam after an earlier argument. Snoop's attorney claims self-defense and says the DA has an agenda.
That terrible music is going to get out into the public. That's why he's prosecuting this man.
Snoop Doggy Dogg was 21, already well known when the killing happened. But success doesn't necessarily mean escaping the life, says another rap star recently acquitted of murder.
You might have somebody that grew up gangbanging and he made it, but he still got that in him. No matter what, he would carry that. It's like a jacket.
Calvin Broadus goes on trial this summer, claiming the case is political.
Look at the people before me that was black and successful and powerful with words. What are they now?
or Martin Luther King or Malcolm X.
He's made millions since the killing. MTV will cover his trial live and could make millions more. All of which makes the Waldemarians, who immigrated from Ethiopia, wonder if the death of a son and brother was just a marketing opportunity.
We are completely surprised about the justice system in this country, really.
A jury will decide if murder was the case and whether image is truth or a bum rap. In Los Angeles, Reed Galen for Eye on America.
Bro, you busting that gun, bro.
Brothers worried and big brother scary, cause in 3 days' time someone's gonna be buried.
Every Friday and Saturday night, aspiring young rappers gather at a record store at Hollywood and Vine.
Somebody tell me, how can hell be underground when it's right where the black man found?
Their rhyming lyrics to a thundering beat are angry, violent, and profane.
Coming up, man, I got straight up raised, manager the mother in a riot.
People want to see reality.
Hip hop was so
They wanna see
different back
what's
then.
really going on. This is the youth. This is the young black youth that's been put through hell, you know what I'm saying? And they have to express themselves.
Among these young men's heroes are so-called gangster rappers who have recently been arrested and charged with
Dre ain't a
crimes.
gangster.
Wow.
Dre's not a gangster. Dre, the
Among
producer
them,
though. Great producer.
22-year-old Snoop Doggy Dogg,
But he
who
ain't a
will be
gangster.
arraigned later this week on murder charges. And 22-year-old Tupac Shakur, who was charged first with shooting 2 off-duty police officers and then with the sexual assault of a young woman.
You should condemn all rappers because a few of our brothers got in trouble. And I have to remind America that all of these incidents with the rappers are just allegations. No one's been convicted yet.
This is the latest issue of Billboard magazine, and if you look in the category of hot rap singles, and there are 50 of them, many of the titles suggest violence, sex, drug use, and profanity. In fact, I can't even say some of the names of the songs on television.
Well, blame the record label. Blame the label.
Black art form. But it's a gold mine for white recording companies,
That's what it is.
which artists say encourage the hardcore lyrics because they sell.
Yeah, but they're all
And surprisingly,
artists, label,
70% of
they're all to
rap
blame.
music is bought by white young people.
I got
Don't
this
blame
is
the
Wu-Tang
label,
Clan.
blame the artist.
Listen to Snoop Dogg. Obviously, that's real popular.
I think it's a way of rebelling against what they've grown
Tower
up
Records is gone
with.
now.
And it's something that's
Gone now.
a little dangerous without getting too close to the reality of it.
But so many black young people are very close to the reality. And now black leaders say some rap is having a
It's not about
negative effect.
guns. It's not about West. It's not thugs. It's about East and West. Come say it. It's not both of them. So that's the guy.
Degradation, sex exploitation is unacceptable.
BLS 107.5.
WBLS in New York, one of the nation's largest
Not them
black-owned
thugs.
radio stations, today announced
Let
it
me
will
come to
follow
the
a
short.
handful of other stations banning the worst rap music.
It's the best variety of adult hits. V103.9.
But the first
Well, cold,
was
by the way.
black-owned radio station KACE-FM in Los Angeles.
You've got a bunch of young cats that are talking about how great it is to be in a gang, how great it is to slap women around and call them bitches and hoes, how great it is to sell drugs. Unfortunately, you've got a lot of kids that are also getting that, and that's being perceived as black reality.
Gangster rappers don't seem to care if radio bans their music. Snoop Doggy Dogg's new album is already #1.
If you don't like it, don't listen to it. If you like it, love it. If you don't, you.
There is positive rap music. Rapper Queen Latifah fights negative images with her music.
You can kill the music. Go for it. I challenge you to try and kill us. You'll never do it. We won't die. But people are dying in our communities. Change that. I challenge you to change that. I challenge you to come in and help us.
Few doubt the seriousness of the problems in the black community, but its leaders say that doesn't justify what they no longer hesitate to call filthy and dangerous music. And they say it's time to clean it up.
Yeah, here comes my neck blow.
This is Harold
He
Simpson
does that.
for the American
People of the state of California versus
Yo, this is the case now. This is the case.
Superior Court case number VA086649. We, the jury in the Brooklyn title action, find the defendant, McKinley Lee,
not guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree, in violation of Penal Code Section 187.
He go off.
Charged in count 1 of the information. Dated February 13th, 1996.
Imagine what Snoop's thinking right now.
Foster, foreperson.
Imagine you in these shoes right now.
There will be no outbursts in this courtroom. The next sound from anyone is out the door.
Imagine what's going through Snoop's head right now.
As to Calvin Brothers.
It's freedom in life. It's freedom in life.
Above the title action, finding defendant Calvin Brothers not guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree, in violation of Penal Code Section 187, a felony, as charged in count 1 of the indictment, dated February 13th, 1996. Charles B. Foster, foreperson. As to McKinley Lee, count 1 the lesser. We, the jury in above the title action, finding defendant McKinley Lee not guilty of the crime of murder in the second degree, in violation of Penal Code Section 187, a felony, a lesser included offense to the crime alleged in count 1 of the indictment, dated February 14th, 1996. Charles B. Foster, foreperson.
Yo, it's crazy, man. So basically, this video just cut off. This wasn't even a murder trial, so I just found it on YouTube, but I react to it anyway. So basically, I just saw Snoop Dogg, and that was crazy. Like, he was imagine you're famous, right? You're mad famous. You're super famous. And then, you know, you're promoting the gangster life. And then you're actually getting some gangster shit, sorry my language, and you actually kill somebody. And then you're going to prison for it. And so, that's Snoop's real life. And he was actually looking to do a life in prison, probably. I don't know. It's crazy to see that, like, you know, artists of today are pushing all these messages, this mentality they sell in their music about, I'm a gangster and I'm going to do all this stuff. But in reality, when you be a gangster, this is where you end up in a courtroom. Or you end up dead. And I think rappers should promote more of that in their music. So, that's just my reality on this take. But, neither said, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm about to go now. And this video is raw video, man. It's raw video. Rappers out there, man, talk about the harsh realities of it. Don't just talk about one side of it. You know what I mean? Because kids grow up and they think that's just the one way to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to rap, to listen to the lyrics, man. But I'm gonna shut up now. And I'm done for today. I'm gonna shoot a new video because I got some new music coming out in about a week or so, 2 weeks. So I'm gonna shut up and go and record that. It's a reaction video. Please subscribe down below if you're feeling the flow. And I'm gonna go. And I'm rhyming on the low. And I told you before, this is YouTube. You done know. You done know.